camp visitor. I don't know what this little fat guy is. That's the fattest mouse I think I've ever seen. Look at this guy. I've never seen a fat mouse like that. By the way, I don't think I mentioned before, this is the most mosquito-y, leech-infested.
It's just on with your glasses?
No, it was the screen kind of like, I'm getting some like hazy black spots on the screen. It has been concerning me a little bit.
I think that might be your glasses, because once I move mine down there,
oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Polarized glasses.
Yeah,
if I got this right,
yeah.
I can't see it at all.
Yeah. Well, here we are on a beautiful campsite that nobody wants to take. So
I do.
Gary and I are gonna go do some fishing, and Dylan and Andy are gonna head back and give the boys a hard time.
Just go right up here and see where the channel is that goes north of the creek. So we're filling over for tomorrow. Because it should be. It should be like right there. That should be the channel.
In our past campsite, see if I can see it. Way across the way is what we paddled this morning.
Right there.
And I don't know, maybe on TV we'll see the white spot of our last campsite.
Just check and see if this is the channel that's right over there.
Okay, group shot.
Hey everybody. Oh, we're videoing? Hi people. Jumping jacks. Look at our calisthenics. This is Thursday at 6:24 at 4:59, and we're enjoying the beautiful boundary waters.
Ow, my foot!
And Brian and I all
Whoops.
just got finished. Just got finished swimming, and Kurt's got blood on his face already. That fingers.
Today at breakfast is Curtis. And where did Mr. Squirrel go?
He's under the log.
Oh, I think he went over this way. There he is. There's Mr. Squirrel. He found. He doesn't trust us. He no longer trusts us. Starting our trip to Ham Lake, the home stretch. Kurt up front, paddling away. Say hi, Kurt. Look at this beautiful double reflection here. Calm morning, cloudy but gorgeous. That's what you guys are. Brian and Alec. You can see Gary and Dylan and Derek and Andy back there. Well, we had a portage point here, and we saw a little river running. So we scouted it, and we found an obstruction here that we don't think we can navigate. So we're probably going to go back to the portage. Nice little rapids here. Kurt coming up. Well, here we are. Enjoying the, whatever we want to call this, the boundary waters of Minnesota on this bright, sunshiny day, this beautiful, clear portage.
What side are you on?
Yeah, it's just coming down a little bit. There's a moose right straight ahead. Do you see him? He's behind that branch. The big antlers, see him? Try to back us up, Kurt, back us up. Back us up, back us up, back us up, back us up. Back us up, come on. Paddle backwards. He's hiding behind the log. Can you back us up?
I can't.
Okay, here, take the camera. Take the camera. Okay, hold on.
There he is. He's coming out. Moose. Moose.
Big. He just walked, he was sitting right behind this one pine tree, kind of like hiding, and then he came out to the waterfront, and then he walked along that way and went back in the woods. I know.
We got video of it.
We got a really good video of him, hopefully.
Here we are, finally, Ham Lake, our last lake. This will be our last campsite. Dylan just said he actually saw a sign saying we just left the boundary waters. Although I do not see any houses here. And believe it or not, I just came down this hill. I would say this is good from the water's edge, or from actually kind of this spot here, 10-12 feet. You can see how steep it is. I mean, each one of these steps, you know, 1 foot, 2 foot, 4 foot, 5-6 foot, 7-8 foot, 9 foot, 10 foot. I say a nice 12-foot drop in a very, very short distance. Here we see the BWCA Wilderness Superior National Forest. I was saying for Boundary Waters Canoe Area. So all that, probably from here on there's no motors allowed. Maybe Ham Lake allows motors or something. Again, another little bit of a rise here. Another 5-6 feet. Mr. Sicily. One more big drop, Gary. Yeah. Are they looking tired? Nah, just wet. Just wet. Here's my paddling partner. This is probably one of our shorter portages. I was hoping I could get a climb in one of those big climbs so you could see what that's like. I think we do hear another rapids off to the sides, probably a waterfall. Don't think we'll explore this one, but maybe if we get a campsite early here, anybody that wants to come back, it'd be a good fishing area. I know Gary and I bought licenses, so if we can squeeze a little bit more in, it might be nice. You can see the other end of our portage coming out the starting end. I started taping this at the finishing end. And this last half of the trip here, I really think was the best fishing area. I wish we would have had the rods out more, but didn't work out that way. Big frog, bullfrog in the background someplace. Absolutely beautiful rock formations. And they have cardinals here. You can hear them singing in the background.